Alright, hello Gemini, welcome in. Let's see what messages are coming your way this week. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. What's happening and what's coming your way? Gems. Whoa, gems. A whole lot of cards. I just started. Okay, we have between worlds and change in wind. So you just expect a turnaround. This shift coming in, Gemini, whatever change, this can be a change in viewpoint, temperament, thought process, yours or somebody you're dealing with. This shift, sometimes this is about circumstantial changes as well, like, unexpectedly some circumstances change and the whole outcome changes. So maybe the input remains the same, but because the inner process shifts and maybe the circumstances change, the whole situation transforms. And you're just, you're in the process of exiting the shades of gray and you're entering a whole beautiful, colorful environment, right? I see celebration there. I see something like from entirely gloomy energy, you're entering a wonderful, colorful environment. So this is a wonderful shift. We're going to see what is this about, Gemini. Overall, it appears pretty beautiful, We also have to be fair in milk and honey. For a lot of you, I see this change, this shift is coming from a place where you're being motivated to make a decision or set boundaries for your family, for your loved ones, or simply your own personal harmony, peace, and growth. I see that you're making some decisions, you're setting boundaries, and it's like you're making them known as well. But whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm deciding, I'm setting boundaries here, or I am, getting up because I have my peace and harmony to protect. And this whole temperament, I see this thought process is helping that transition in your current circumstances as well. And I do see the beautiful outcome here coming up. Look at that. We're going to put that here like this. That's pretty nice, Gemini. Pretty beautiful. The bottom of the deck, I see happy. So wow, blessed. Somebody is thinking about dealing with their person on your mind. When this person gets to know that these are the changes you're planning on, or these are the shifts you are deciding to bring in your life, in your situation with them, in your situation overall, this person is going to be extremely happy about that. I don't know how to put a lot of cards here like this. Okay, maybe better. Let's dive into your reading, Gemini, and see where are we going with this. A lot of cards, but pretty beautiful cards. And that's all taking you to some wonderful, happy changes in your life. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Let's see. Wow. Oh my God. And for you, I don't know, the energy is so energetic. It's so full of, it's a high frequency energy. I don't know. The cards are popping up nicely. I see that the real shift that's making you happy is stepping out of the Eight of Swords energy. In your situation, maybe the connection with this person or overall whatever you're experiencing, you guys are exiting a state of confusion, trauma, indecision, and darkness. Okay? Whatever blindfolds have been there, I see you're taking them off. And boy, it's certainly changing your current situation. I don't know, it's new love, it's self-love, or having a revival, restart with your current love situation. But this emotional satisfaction I feel that you find, you see things clearly. There's emotional satisfaction that finally you're achieving here. See? Okay, oh my God, okay, this just happened to come out this way. We're going to take it that way. The Fool card. Are you ready for this? That's the question. Are you ready for this leap of faith? Gemini, it's overall, It might call for you to make some drastic decisions or some big changes. The one you're thinking about dealing with, or a person on your mind, certainly is watching you, loving this. For few of you, this also can be a situation where you know there have been third parties involved in the picture, but there are people watching you. There are people watching this person. We do have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the reverse position as well. So we're going to see what this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. We're going to find that out. The Fool card is there. Let's see. We have the World here. The Page of Pentacles. I'll show you a very interesting thing about this World card. We have the Strength here. Can you see this big eye here? It's just a third eye energy. Whatever closures you're achieving, you know, there have been exits, there change in wind. You say it's a complete 180-degree transformation, or it's a complete 360-degree closure that happens here. Both ways, I'm picking up that this is helping you get some deeper insights about the situation. And those insights are coming from your third eye as well. You know, that intuition is following. For few of you, I do feel that you're ready for a conversation with someone you deeply admire, somebody you deeply care for. I see love and affection. But you're finally there to have a solid conversation about maybe the future. You have this Page of Pentacles energy in you, Gemini. So this is going to help you have that conversation with someone that's solid, that's grounded, that has a base, right? Pages are naive. They are more like communication and conversation offers. They're not really concrete yet, but yes, Page of Pentacles is based on something very solid. Let's see. We have the Six of Swords moving forward. Three. Okay, there's Empress energy. Let's see. The Ace of Swords as well. This person here, Gemini, now they have some clarity surrounding what their real worth is. And they're ready to come back. After experiencing a lot of turbulence here, they're ready to come back. Look at the Six of Swords coming back. Usually Six of Swords is moving on, moving away energy, right? It's like we decide to move on from something. I see this person has been stuck on a situation for a very long time. And this closure is helping this person move on, right? And move on and maybe come back to you. I see they're coming back with a lot of responsibilities as well. I see the Empress energy and the Ace of Swords. Something is helping them realize their worth. And I don't know the situation with you maybe, but it's helping them be stronger. You can of course see how they're feeling about you in details, but they're just deciding to move further, move on. The King of Swords. Okay. There's a specific figure, I feel. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the picture. Strong Aquarian energy can be an air sign who is quite practical, sorted. You know, the conversation is pretty sorted here. Okay. They like to speak practically, verbal, very verbal energy, and blunt as well. Okay. But on the other hand, the conversation, their words, their conversation is actually acting the truth and the clarity that this person gets. There's a third person in the picture. I don't know who. Picking up, there's an air sign in the picture who is somehow right there in between you both. Three of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, maybe this is a guide, a teacher, or a mentor, or somebody who's giving you a very practical, very clear advice that would be appreciated by you, I felt. Eight of Cups. Gemini. If you decide to turn a back on this person, I see that they're going to be waiting for you. Or at least they're going to be waiting for the clarity. If you're expecting communication from them, I don't really feel that they're going to level up and communicate. But they're going to passively wait for a conversation from you. They certainly don't want to initiate here. They can somewhere see that you're deciding to walk away or exit the situation for now. Maybe you have a bigger dream to follow, a bigger calling to follow. Look at the Fool energy. Eight of Cups. We need to clarify on this. But somewhere, you know what, this person is pretty attracted to you. I cannot deny that, Gemini. But just a second. Better. But you know what? I don't really feel that they are going to take any initiative. They're going to take a stand about coming towards you. I don't feel so. I don't feel that they are taking an active initiative here. They're rather waiting on to you to figure out where to go. There's some leap of faith that you are taking in your life and you're waiting for the results to come in. Like for a lot of you, maybe you have already taken a leap of faith. You've already, done something, decided something. And you're pretty emotionally invested here. I'm not saying that you're not emotionally invested. But this person gets a clarity that you have a bigger plan to follow. For few of you, it's your career. It's a big advancement in your career. Children, okay. This person is initially waiting on to a clarity from you and not being the one to stand up and ask questions or, confront you, because they are driven by either some innocence here. It means, it's like I'm picking up humbleness as well, childlike behavior as well. Or maybe there are children actually involved in the picture, possibly for some of you. Maybe they're kids, they have kids, or they're just innocent right now. Do that. Gemini, I certainly feel this person is your soulmate. They are. And it's just not the right time. I see you have to figure out few things before you can come in union with this person, or you can actually figure out where you both are going to be going after this. It's going to take some time because there's a lot of clarity to be given, and I don't feel that you're there yet. Somewhere you have a lot, as if you have a quest to follow. You have something to figure out. You're on your path, you're on your journey here. Okay, let's further see where are we going with this, Gemini. Whoa. Signs, your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. I see that there are some doubts and confusion surrounding whether the direction you have chosen, the leap of faith you have taken, or, the path you have adopted for, it's the right thing to do or not. But I see that in the near future things are going to really get settled. See, you may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, it's a great social fun awaits. For few of you, Gemini, I just feel that you have made some changes in your life surrounding specifically career, and I do see that is having a repercussion on how you love yourself, your self-love, how you perceive yourself, your temperament. I see that these outside changes were motivated by inner changes, and in turn are having internal changes as well. Oh my god, okay, let me put that way. I see that something really changed your temperament, your thought process, and you decided to set boundaries for your family, for your harmony, for your peace. This has repercussions in your outside world, where I see positive shifts happening in your work life, in your career, in your financial life. And those changes are in turn having a positive, it's like a spiral. You're getting my point? Having positive changes, effect, positive effects on your internal world. This is all going in spirals and it is turning bigger and bigger and positive. But it is requiring you to get maybe a confirmation from someone and maybe distance yourself from some ongoing situations for a while. This might be difficult for this person to adjust yet, though they have got the clarity and they know their value, so they're not going to create a problem here as such, but they're waiting on to a conversation from you. We're going to clarify a lot of things in the extended part of this video. I really feel that there are some links here that we're going to explore in the extended. Your side, their side, your feelings, their feelings, your future actions, their future actions, and outcome clarified. Couple of advices that you need to remember. So if you wish to continue, the link is in description box. Extended or the higher level will help you access this video, Gemini. Thank you so much guys for watching. Bye bye.